We're going to do a Herald. Today is my first day back in a while. I've been gone a little bit. And just want to give you a little piece of information. I just got engaged. So, I would feel better if we got some claps. To get us started, we need a word. And we want something that you love more than food.
Sex.
Beer. Sex.
What are we going? This is that.
Well, we started our clinic, I guess it was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago, I remember, because the Christmas cactus was just blooming there.
Elsie, my eldest, was only 17, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, how the times have changed.
Oh,
She's such a slut now.
Thanks to in part by our clinic.
Yes.
We
are the only sex clinic in Tulsa.
Yeah. Slut is a positive term. Slut is a compliment. You're a slut today, so. Thank you so much. You're so
Marianne.
well. Oh, thank you. You're so
Doesn't
welcome.
Marianne just look positively slut-tastic today?
My goodness, thank you for noticing. Thank you so much.
So, I think it was 96 was when I won my first Brewers competition. I got the blue ribbon. 97 through 99 was when Larry stole my crown. But then,
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Charles.
yeah.
That is an exaggeration.
Well, you literally ripped it off my head, and I had previously Velcroed it on because I just assumed I would never give that crown up.
I just thought it would look better on my head.
Yeah, well,
I've got the brunette locks and your red hair just clashed with it.
yeah, but it was specifically an award for brewing, which I entered the competition, and you had not participated whatsoever. So I assumed that it would be
That's
mine.
a fair point, Charles. That's a fair point. But we grew up together, and while I never laid a hand on your brewing, I did watch you every day between 1986 and 1993.
That's true. That was a good 8, 7.
I won the math crown.
We pick the beers is by the cans. That's why we drink Rhino Chasers.
I like to pick them by the bottle. You know that's how I do.
Why you do? That's why you do it. You know?
You always gotta start out with the way I talk. That's how I talk. Steve, that's how I talk.
Mark, you speak as you speak when you talk, but don't do it twice.
No, that's how I do.
That is
I
double
say everything
talk.
twice. That's how I do.
Marla and I met in speech therapy. I was her therapist. She used to not be able to say S's.
So super that I can say them now.
And we developed quite the friendship outside of our therapy as well. We perform activities such as
Skiing,
snake wrestling,
scuba diving, and
squandering our fortunes.
wandering fortunes.
It's a real joyous friendship when you can teach someone to speak, as I have.
It just opened up.
I predicted in his poems that he would marry someone who he would grow to not love. And look what has happened.
We were divorced. I didn't believe it, but shit works. I mean, I don't know how
This
you
is
tell
why.
that from my palms. but-
This is why people come to see Linda, the palm reader. Because Linda gives results.
Yeah, Now we're dating, so that's nice.
And this morning, I told him that his boss would make fun of his tie, and look what happened, eh? Peter comes up to him at lunchtime and goes, "What the fuck is this?" Or what did he say?
Yeah, he said
Like
that he
that?
just slapped me across the
He
face.
just, why?
It's never
Why?
happened to me before. Yeah, I mean, her powers of, telling the future are pretty uncanny, if I say so myself.
What can I say? It is a gift. It is my grandmother had it and it skipped my mother and then it came to me. It's something that comes a very long time back.
Yeah, hopefully our children will have it.
Oh, yes. About that, I'm not pregnant yet, but I will be in a week.
That means we're gonna have sex soon?
Yes, that is what that would mean by deductive reasoning.
Oh. Well, that's exciting.
Yes.
Honey, I spent all of our savings on cacti.
What?
I just, look at them, they're so adorable.
We were supposed to be buying a house. Is that?
What good is a house if you can't put cacti on the windowsill?
We have more cacti than we'll ever have windowsills. Oh my
Then
God.
we'll just build more windowsill.
Just out in the yard? Where?
If we have to.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can sell some of them and get some of the money back. Can we return them? Did you get them at Home Depot? Do you have a receipt?
Do you not love me? You can't sell my cacti. They're my lifeblood.
I know you lost your job. You're looking for something to fill your time.
It was destiny. God wanted me to put cacti on our windowsill. All day, every day, 9 to 5.
Have you been talking to your Aunt Judith again?
Yes.
I told you not to go to that crazy witch.
She's not a witch. She's a plant lover.
Yes, and she also follows the Wiccan religion, which makes her a witch.
You're so judgmental over everything my family does.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be, but when I married you, I didn't realize I was marrying into a family of witches and cactus-buying lovers.
What did you think you were marrying into?
The man that I love. The man who bought me flowers on Christmas Eve because he forgot to buy me a present.
Think of it like that, except now I'm buying you cacti.
I think I would rather have a new house.
You always look at the glass half empty.
All right, look.
The
fine.
cacti plant's half potted.
You're really gonna go all the way with this cactus thing, aren't you? Okay, I will embrace it. I will love the cactuses as much as you. I'm just not quite sure what to do with all of them.
I want you to love them more than me. That's how deeply I feel about my cacti.
Okay. What can I do to show you how much I love these cactuses?
Jump on them. Let their pricks inside of you.
Hey, looking hortastic.
Thanks, man. You're looking pretty frumpy stiltskin yourself.
Well, I'm glad you noticed. I've really been watching my figure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Been pumping that iron?
Yeah, you look like really obese.
Yeah, well, I've had to force myself to eat the fried butter.
Yeah.
But it's good for me.
Yeah.
Remember back in the old days when they thought it was bad? Could you believe how bad? I remember they even thought cigarettes were bad for you at one point.
right? God,
Bunch of
nuts.
fucking idiots.
Seriously, I mean, it's like as soon as we figured out those double-blind studies that were reverse blind when they would have a control group that then would end up getting the beta treatment, which would be a reverse placebo, and then that control group would get a reverse double placebo, and then that one would get the extra control super drug. And it turned out that all that was false. I mean, I'm standing in the sun all day these days.
Just let the doctors have the drugs and do it to themselves.
Hey, how's Marcia?
She's fat as a pig, so looking great.
That's great.
Yeah, gonna really see how much more weight I can put on her.
That's good. Yeah, you know, get those emphysema levels up, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's the best way to ensure an early retirement and a long life. I brought the 9-iron today. I think it's gonna give me some more luck.
Don't get too much exercise.
Yeah.
Skull,
Huh?
skull,
Skull.
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 Little bitch between your teeth and gum.
Yeah.
Let sit there. Yeah, feel it going into your bloodstream.
So, I was telling my doctor the other day, and he said my blood pressure is looking a little low. So, you know how you've been taking those liver fat pills, those
Yeah.
pate pills you've been taking? I think I'm gonna start taking those too.
It's good for you.
Yeah, you really have your stuff together, I gotta say.
Yeah, you gotta take your health into your own hands at some point.
Yeah. Remember that guy Phil I was telling you about who I was sleeping with?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he and I had an unprotected sex orgy with about 5 other people. Really hoping to get a lot of AIDS.
Just don't douche afterwards.
No, I haven't done that for
God.
It's pretty bad.
It's good to be bad sometimes.
Honey, I really don't feel comfortable seeing the therapist that you had an affair with.
But she knows me really well.
Yeah.
She knows a lot about you.
I know, I told her things that were really intimate.
Yeah, and I told her a lot of those things too. And so she knows both sides of how we feel about you.
You don't think that she's going to be a little biased in our marital problems, having slept with you?
I mean, everybody has bias.
Oh, Stanley, it's so good to see you.
You smell so good.
Thank you.
She's wearing the
Hi,
dress.
Elizabeth.
I know, Dr. Hammerstein.
Nice to see you again. How is everything?
It cleared up, thank you.
You're welcome. Stanley,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So anyway, thanks for seeing us on such short notice.
Of course. Are you two ready for your next session of couples counseling?
I guess
You'll
so.
probably need another chair. Unless
I
you both want to sit on my lap.
No,
I like to
no.
keep them separate, you know? Oil and water.
That's a
Sexy
very
oil.
healthy practice. I'm the water, right?
Oh, you're the sexy oil? She's like the kind of gross Rapunzel.
Ah, I like that.
But it's
I
like,
think that's a good metaphor.
it's lifeblood.
Yeah, it's very important to stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, that's what I always say with oil.
Now, Stanley and Elizabeth, the last time we spoke, you were having problems in the bedroom.
Oh, your touch is like magic.
Can I massage you a little more? You don't mind, Elizabeth, do you?
You know, maybe I
Sometimes the spouse's touch is not what a man desires.
See, let's just be real here. You don't really think that this session is going to help us. You slept with my husband. I mean, I was totally willing to, you know, open our horizons and let a third into the bedroom. I just thought that I would be there. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not seeing that, no.
Yes, Elizabeth, I think you need to listen to your husband's instincts here, because you both selected my services.
It's true.
And on my business card, it says that I offer an intimate touch to my couples counseling therapy.
I thought that was like
She's
a
smart.
mental, emotional.
Then I would be robbing you.
Full service from this one. Full
Totally
service.
understand
She
all the sexual
gives
problems you're
everything.
going through. And let me tell you, Elizabeth, I understand where your pain came in as well.
Let's
Because
talk about it.
as much of a ferocious wild beast as Stanley is in the bedroom,
You got that right.
I do understand if you weren't entirely satisfied.
What? Wait, what? Really? What? Dr. Hammerstein.
That is to say, I'm sure you have experienced much greater, fuller, wider pleasures. I mean,
You ripped the toupee right off my head!
That bald nerd.
all kids in the 11th grade.
I'm an idiot.
Oh man, it will not get better for you.
No. Just a long downward spiral for you.
I mean, come on, guys! I didn't even know that you knew!
Can you imagine this dude going to college? Like,
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
man, look at this keg stand. Oh no,
You guys are so mean!
I want to pledge you fraternity. Oh, but my
He's gonna walk into philosophy 101 and everyone's gonna be like,
Hi, Professor.
What even is that? Like, chemicals? Like, why would you put that in your body?
Was it in your shampoo?
Guys, I had pancreatic cancer! That's like the most painful form!
Oh, you know what pancreatic means. Oh, you loser.
That's what you get from eating too many pancakes.
Hey guys, I think I'm Steve Jobs. I have pancreatic cancer.
You guys are the worst siblings ever!
Oh, I haven't had this much fun until this guy lost his leg.
Yeah, that was a hilarious crash that took our parents.
Why is that funny? I don't understand why that's funny! He has one leg!
Have you murdered any of your supermodel girlfriends lately, Oscar Pistorius?
it's like you walk into a home decorating store and people are like, oh, a stool.
Go gadget leg!
It doesn't work.
What is this?
You just gotta, it's siblings, man. You just gotta go with it.
Your fault.
Honey? Honey? Honey?
Yeah?
Can you help me? I'm wheeling in all of these pet rocks that I got. They're for decorating the house with. They're all heavy. They go on our table.
How many did you get?
I rented a couple vans for them, and we were standing on the rocks. We were standing on the rocks. I rented a couple of U-Hauls and I
A
brought.
couple of U-Hauls?
Yeah, so if you could just help me.
I mean, this is a 2-bedroom. Where are we gonna put all these rocks?
We're gonna scan, it's a decorative placements around the apartment. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand a couple of rocks, but I mean, I don't know, I mean, they're kind of unsightly. You don't think they're kind of unsightly?
Unsightly, sweetheart, these were decorated by patients in the cancer ward, children. They're beautiful.
You're gonna guilt me into this, aren't you?
I
Where do you
hired
want this
man.
2-ton boulder?
Alfonso, you can just leave it there. My beautiful husband's gonna help me place it.
Sir, really a 2-ton boulder?
This one was painted by a child, was it Alejandro? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
And he has,
I mean, I can't even see out the window with this thing in the way.
well, I figured it could go in our bathroom. Sweetie.
There's also a nice view that the cancer kid painted right here. It's a scene on the beach. It's where he wanted to go for his Make-A-Wish Foundation
He's
trip.
never gonna make it. He's never gonna make it.
Yeah, he passed away this morning.
I really mean a lot to you.
You seem upset, but I just thought we'd get some decoration for our apartment, and they're beautiful.
I mean, they're okay.
Ted, they're just okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just not that excited about them. They're rocks!
But they're painted. They're painted rocks. Some of them are rhinestones. Like this one. This one's like a caterpillar. It's painted as a caterpillar. Look,
It
underneath
doesn't
it
even
has,
really look like a cat.
underneath it has the name of the student, the child who painted it.
I think I want a divorce.
Because the rocks? But why? Is it because of the rocks?
It's mostly because of the rocks.
Is it these rocks here?
Yes, it's all of the rocks, and it's your obsession with the, listen, I love kids with cancer, okay? I love them.
It really means a lot to you. I was worried for a second that maybe you didn't, so.
No, I do, but I mean, I want to go and visit them and spend time with them in the hospital. I don't want to have these rocks all over our house. I can't even, I mean, if I want to get to the kitchen, I got to go like this now.
You just need to scoot. You just need to scoot. It's simple. I'm scooting. You're scooting.
Here's little Jessica. She wanted to deliver her rock herself.
Thank you. I hired you to bring the child to bring her rock. Thank you, Jessica.
You can do it.
Watch out.
You can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Good job.
that was really difficult. I just had chemo.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your difficulties.
I just
You're going to divorce this?
Hopefully, yes.
Honey,
Yes.
I need to talk to you. I'm worried. I'm very worried about your health habits lately. And they're starting to affect me. You're putting weird pate pills in my cereal every morning, and you're blowing secondhand smoke right in my face as I wake in the morning.
That doesn't say I love you, what does?
Everything else, pretty much, not doing that would say I love you. Honey, don't you know smoking causes cancer and eating a poor diet makes you unhealthy? I'm worried about you. I don't want you to get
You're
sick.
still living in the old days, honey. It's been refuted in the New England Journal of Pseudomedicine.
Pseudo-medicine?
Yeah, it's the new one.
Sweetheart, you know I'm a doctor, right? You know that when I go to work every day, I'm curing patients, so I think I know what I'm talking about.
You would think so.
I need you to stop sprinkling tobacco in my oatmeal. It's disgusting. And now I have a weird nicotine addiction that I didn't have before.
You got that drive. Get you up and going every day.
Well,
Tobacco
something's
for
getting me
breakfast.
going right now. Something's
Yeah.
going. Okay, well,
Just love you so much, I can't help myself but help you.
Love you too.
Help me, help you.
speaking of love and our lovemaking, please stop poking holes in the condoms. I can't. That's just not healthy.
I just want to give you that little extra spurt.
It's just not right. And I know that I said I would accept you and your diseases and all, but I meant with a condom. Always.
I do use it and I even use sandpaper on it for your pleasure. Bumps for her pleasure.
I wasn't gonna bring up that can of worms, but separate conversation, sort of tied into general health and comfort. That's a myth too, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I know that's crazy, but
You read the penthouse letters and you tell me if that's a myth because you're getting your research at the wrong place.
show them to me. Let's see. I love that you're so open with your porn. You just keep it in the living room.
Now I know
Let's see.
you could never believe that this is a true story,
Oh.
but they all start out that way.
Oh.
My girlfriend and I had a lackluster sex life until I started using sandpaper. After that, she can't keep her hands off of me and my manhood.
Maybe it's me.
All these letters cannot be wrong.
They can't be wrong.
And they're there every month, month after month, year after year.
Oh my God, I've been basing my life on just the wrong theories.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Theories and theories just lead to a wasted life. You enjoy yourself, enjoy myself.
Right.
Let's combine that pleasure
Right.
for a healthy, obese lifestyle.
Let's go to Home Depot.
Yes. They'll help us build a better body.
I'm very excited to get married to you,
Me too.
but I'm a little uncomfortable with Father Michelson marrying us.
Well, why? He's been my pastor for years. I trust him. I tell him everything. He knows everything.
I know, that's,
He knows everything about what you did.
I thought that was gonna
He
stay
knows
between
why
us.
you did it, where you buried him. He knows it all. And if we don't give him business, I'm afraid he's going to tell people.
He's not allowed to do that, that's against his oath, that I know for sure.
My oath is just what I make of it. I know so much about you.
See?
Father Michelson.
Father Michelson's okay. Hi,
Yes.
Father. How are you?
Very, very fine.
See?
I
He's
just,
okay. He's
can I
only-
just explain?
You don't need to explain. I know all about it, shovel man.
Look, that man made me so angry.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah, just thinking about it gets me angry right now.
Yeah.
The way he cut me off in traffic,
Yeah.
got right in front of my car like I wasn't even there,
Right. It's awful.
and then flipped me off. I mean, what else was I supposed to do except kill him?
I can't think of a single thing. Nobody would blame you.
No.
Not even Father
I
Michelson.
can grant you a pardon for that.
Really? You're an officer of the law?
When you're a priest, you can do many things that are legal or semi-legal.
I'm here to play the organ for the rehearsal. Just thought I'd let you know that I'm here, because
Hey.
sometimes people don't see me when I'm this small and old.
Is she cool?
Oh, she's cool.
You sure?
She is very cool.
Because this place echoes. It's a church.
Talk freely.
Are you sure?
Yes. Anything you can tell me, you can
What's
tell
it?
her.
Hey, Gladys?
Yes, young
Hi.
man.
I'm part of the couple getting married, and thank you
Yes.
so much for everything. And I just, unrelated to anything, just want to let you know that snitches get stitches. I'm looking forward to your music. So where do we stand?
Right there. Very good. You realize all this entails and that you'll be stuck together at least 9 months. And I don't approve of divorce before 9 months.
Yeah,
Well,
we need a good full 9 months.
Yeah.
I was hoping for at least 10 years.
Be realistic.
Did somebody call for Shovel Man?
It is Shovel Man!
Of course it's Shovel Man!
Yay!
Do you need a hole dug in the ground?
Yeah, I do.
The
From a
silver-
duck
I've
to
got a
poop
shovel
it.
for that!
The superhero that the excerpts really needed more than anybody else.
We never would have got this hole dug without Shovel Man!
Thank you, Shovel Man. That's plenty of places for my dog to poop. We only need one. Thanks.
My hamster Fluffy just died, and I don't have a lighter to cremate him.
Do you need to bury a hamster in the ground?
I do!
I've got a shovel!
We already have Mr. Shovel Man, we have 2 more.
Shovel Man was the hero of the excerpts until one day his nemesis came along.
Shovel Man. Well, I haven't seen you for 20 years.
Rick Girl.
What are you doing in Edmonton?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the only superhero these ex-urban exiles needs, Shovel Man.
You know I was here first. I mean, look at that rake.
It was a showdown for all seasons, but mostly fall, because that's what you
The spring sun! The winter chill!
The summer heat! I can't be outdoors, I need the air conditioning.
Next time, Shovel Man.
Next time, Rake Girl, we'll settle the score.
Is there a reason why there's so many dead bodies in our apartment?
These are all of the women I've loved. I have a lot of issues, I'm sorry.
I know we haven't gotten to that stage yet.
I was gonna
do
tell
love
you.
me?
I love you enough to want to sleep with you. But after that, I'm probably gonna kill you.
I washed your favorite shirt in bleach. I'm sorry, it came out all white and I threw it away. Do you hate me now?
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me not to want to sleep with you.
Yes.
Hey, Steve. I know this guy's a priest, but he's cool. Just tell him what you did.
It's cool, my son.
Party up. Yeah, party up.
I'm cool.
Well, I haven't confessed in a long time.
Sorry.
I killed 73 women. All that I slept with.
I was talking about your parking ticket.
I'm honestly gonna have to consult the manual for this one.
You mean the Bible?
Yeah.